Yo, what's going on, gang? It's that black guy, the black guy, back in with another video for y'all, and this is gonna be an OG classic. Like, this is about to be like stories from like damn near a decade ago, my boy. Like, these are some old classic tales I've never told. So, this is gonna be from middle school and shit, but yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this shit, boy. I've been slacking. Let's get into the fucking stories. So, I'm gonna start this off by talking about this first story. Like, this is gonna be like a little compilation of a couple stories, because all these stories I'm about to tell kind of connect in some sort of way. You feel me? So this is kind of gonna be like a connect the dot sort of story, where it's like this one story connects to the next story I'm about to tell, and then it connects to the last one, and they all intertwine to make like a fucking, I don't know, a cell, like whatever. You feel me? So this first story is gonna be about 6th grade, right? I have to start this off from the way in the fucking beginning, alright? I'm gonna use their real names because I don't got time to make up fake names for people I knew like 10, 12 years ago, okay? So, if they listen to the story, fucking deal with it, bro. Who cares? It's middle school. Alright? So, this one kid, Jake, alright? I was friends with this nigga since fucking middle school, elementary school type shit. I knew him since 4th grade. I basically knew all these niggas since I was in 3rd grade because, like, it was a pretty small elementary / middle school, so everyone in the school kind of knew each other type of shit, especially each grade. Like, if you were in a certain grade, you knew everyone in your graduating class because it was that small. Like, there was like 90 to 100 people in each grade, so it wasn't that big. You feel me? Compared to my high school, it definitely wasn't that big. High school, I had like 3 times that amount of people just in my graduating class. So, you feel me? This kid, Jake, and he's kind of like nerdy. Like, bro, we were in 6th, 5th grade, obviously. We were all kind of nerdy. We all just like playing video games, DS and bullshit. We would play Mario Kart. Fuck around outside playing kickball and shit, doing dumbass races. Like, if the fastest kid in the school would get the most bitches or something. But you know I had to beat all them in them races. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating when we would go race. The pacer test, nigga, woo! I would go dumb hard on the pacer test, nigga. Try to flex on all the bitches. I'm just gonna say that. Every year that we had the pacer test, nigga, the fitness gram pacer test, I was going hard. The week before that shit, nigga, I was practicing in my backyard running laps. I swear to God. I took that shit more seriously than the state test. Like, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. We just got really off topic, but fuck it. We gonna one take this whole video because I don't even give a shit, alright? So, shorty, this kid, Jake, we all nerdy as fuck, you know, middle school shit. We never really been with a girl type of shit. So, we gonna enter this one chick. She's been in the school for a while. She's kind of like the weird girl. I'm just gonna call her by her real name, I'm sorry, but her name's Kayla, alright? So, this chick, Kayla, she was kind of weird, not in the sort of way that, like, oh, she picks her nose and shit like that, that's nasty, not like that, but, like, she was into all the stuff that the guys in our age bracket were into, you feel me? So, instead of her being into, like, Barbie, Bratz, whatever the fuck the girls like back in the day, she fucked with, like, Minecraft and, like, what else did we play back then? Minecraft, I used to play that Slender Man game when it first dropped, the fucking 8 pages. Like, she used to play all those weird type of games that all the kids play, like Roblox, shit like that. Club Penguin, that's a classic. Club Penguin, a classic, my boy, oh my gosh. Alright, let me stop fucking around, just continue the story. Club Penguin, a classic, though. If you never played Club Penguin, I feel bad for you, my nigga. I met mad bitches on Club Penguin, my boy. My first girlfriend, I met her on Club Penguin. She was in my class. Found out she played Club Penguin, gave her a little puffle, we was lit. Put up to the igloo, you knew that. Like, come on, son. Shorty popped out to the igloo, she said, oh, you a member? Instant Riz, I had that in the bag, had that in my pocket. It was too easy. As soon as she saw the igloo, she saw the puffles in the crib, I copped it, nigga. Come on, man. Like, if you was like that back then, if you had a nice fucking Minecraft server, or if you was popping on Club Penguin, I'm not even gonna lie, you kinda got bitches. Like, back in 5th grade, you got bitches. It's nuts. Like, it's like back in 2016, you post a Fortnite win, the bitch is gonna be swiping up. It was lit. So, yeah. Come to find out, this girl plays Minecraft and all this shit. She got her own server or whatever. And come to find out, she has a crush on this nigga, Jake. She's had a crush on him since, like, 4th grade. No one even knew about it till just now. So, you feel me? We trying to be the good guys. We trying to hook up our boy with Shorty. So, we hook him up with Shorty. They end up dating for a couple months. Their relationship is kind of weird. It's kind of like, god damn it. I don't know if y'all know Zoe 101. It's kind of like, you know, Quinn and Mark in Zoe 101. How Quinn used Mark basically in their relationship as like a lab rat sort of shit. That's kind of how their Kayla and Jake's relationship was, where it was like Kayla was the one who was really facilitating the feelings, and Jake was kind of just there for the ride type of shit. He was just there to say he had a girlfriend. Like, he didn't actually like her like that. You feel me? So that's going to play an important role later on in the next story. So remember that. Kayla liked him. Jake didn't really like Kayla to the extent that she liked him, okay? So a couple months go by, they're dating. Kayla's all hype and excited and shit. And she has a server, like, she was kind of popping, I'm not going to lie. She had a popping ass Minecraft server. Everyone in our fucking grade will be in that bitch every day. That shit was turned. I'm gonna be honest, every day we come home, we hopping on Kayla's server going fucking crazy. You know what I mean? This shit was lit. So one day we hop on the server and we see Shorty's like, she's like making some big ass extravagant like church type chapel shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like, Shorty pulled up, I pulled up one day, she building a whole ass castle. I'm like, yo, sis, like, we upgrading the server? What's going on here? She's like, nah, like, I'm about to have a, don't tell nobody, cause she was taking this shit so serious. I swear to God. She told us she was planning a wedding for her and Jake on Minecraft on her server. And she was taking it so serious, nigga. I swear to God. She pulled up to school like a week after I saw her making the fucking thing on her server with flyers, nigga. She had invitations written down on loose leaf, nigga. Like on some kid shit. Written in crayon or marker, whatever the fuck she was writing with, nigga. Crayola. And she was inviting niggas one by one in the lunchroom, like, yo, here, you're invited to our wedding on Minecraft. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Y'all getting married on Minecraft, nigga? At the time, I thought that shit was cool as fuck. I'm like, damn, like, that's pretty fucking inventive, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Niggas getting married on Minecraft. I ain't never heard of that before, nigga. That's some new shit. So, like, of course, yo, bro, of course niggas is trying to sabotage that shit, bro. Come on. We fucking 5th graders, nigga. We trying to fuck that shit up. We like, yo. So we all in the lunchroom after she give out the flyer, and this nigga Jake's kind of talking. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. She's doing the most right now with this whole wedding thing. Like, I don't really like her like that, bro. Why do I even have... Like, he's complaining to us. Like, we're the ones who forced him to date her. I'm like, nigga, I didn't put a gun to your head and tell you, yo, date this girl. Like, we just tried to put you on, and y'all just ended up dating. Like, what do you want me to say? So he's getting mad about this whole wedding thing because he didn't really want to do this shit. He doesn't care about this shit like that, bro. It's a fucking game. You know what I mean? That's what all of us are thinking, low-key, like, bro, it's a video game. Like, she's kind of going dumb hard about this shit. But she really liked this boy. And I feel bad for her, but she should be over it now, man. Fuck. So, like, we're in the fucking lunchroom playing, and we're like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, Jake's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This wedding thing's looking slow. Like, I'm probably not even gonna log on to the server that day or whatever the fuck it may be. Cause we will always go on Uvu like once or twice a week. We'll all be on Uvu just chilling in the Minecraft server. So we had like a schedule, like every like once or twice every week we'd all hang out on the server, chill and shit like that. He was like, yeah, this week I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hopping on that server. Fuck that Uvu call. We ain't hopping on that shit. It's a dub. I'm like, nah, you can't violate Shorty like that, bro. We're all kind of talking like, yo, bro, like, nah, this is gonna be lit. You know the wedding looked fire, cause I already saw the fucking chapel. She was trying her... I'm not gonna lie, she should have been an architect when she grew up, cause the way she was crafting them fucking buildings in the Minecraft servers, it was kind of spectacular. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was really cool. But, like, come to find out, homeboy is kind of plotting on Shorty. Like, he's plotting on his own girlfriend / soon-to-be wife / fiance. Like, what do you call it? I don't know. They didn't propose or nothing. She just randomly popped out with a wedding. Like, no proposal, nothing. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a kid, so I don't really know anything about all that shit at the time. I'm not thinking about it. I'm like, yo, my boy about to get married in a game. It's lit. He don't think it's lit. He's like, I bet. He concocted his whole plan. He's like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta sabotage this wedding, bro. It's a dub. I'm not trying to be a part of this. This is really looking... I'm about to go out sad. I'm like, what you trying to do, bro? So my other friend, I'll say I'm going to use their real name. So it was me. Well, I'm not going to use the real names of these niggas because, like, I use them in my new stories. I still talk to them. So I'm about to go with they fake names, but y'all should know they fake names. Jay, you know, Tesla Boy, Jay, and whatever I call them, bro. The niggas from the old videos, bro. You know them niggas, all right? So... all these niggas, we all sitting at the table kind of plotting. We're like, yo, how can we fuck up this wedding, like, type of shit? And one of these niggas, they're like, yo, we should just, like, blow this shit up. And, you know, obviously, we kids at the time, so we kind of joking about, like, haha, yo, we should do some, like, Al-Qaeda shit, like, fucking Osama bin Laden. Because, like, we're kids, bro. We're just making jokes about this shit. Like, we don't really give a fuck about the real-life circumstances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Dark humor. So, once someone said that, I'm like, yo, that's actually a good-ass idea, bro. Like, we could plant that bitch with TNT under the ground. We could have a little redstone fucking pathway to a switch and just bomb that bitch. Like, we're thinking deep. We're going dumb hard for this shit right now, bro. We log on to the server. while Shorty's offline, we on the server, bro. We digging underground passageway like we fucking Harriet Tubman, nigga. We underground digging up holes, planting C4, planting TNT everywhere, bro. We got redstone fucking... we got little lines of redstone going to certain switches in certain areas so she can't see it. We were going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We spent a good couple hours in that server just digging underground, just planting mad fucking bombs. Like, this shit was like some real life terrorist attack. So... the day it finally comes, you know, we get off for the wedding. I have to go download a skin online with like a suit and shit. Cause, you know, she was fiending. She said, no, you can't wear a default skin. If you show up to the wedding, you have to download the skins that got suits. So I think I got like a creeper with a suit on or some shit. Some dumb kid shit. You know what I'm saying? So we all pop out to the wedding. And like... you feel me? Jake's walking down the aisle with Kayla, right? In the virtual game type of shit. And we all on a Uvu call talking and shit. I forgot who was the priest, quote unquote. I think it was one of my other friends I don't really talk to like that. I'm gonna call the nigga, I'm gonna just say his real name, my boy Rajiv. I think he ended up being the priest or some shit who was like reading the fucking, all the stuff that you're supposed to read. So while he's reading that shit, right? Everybody is on the Uvu call. There's like maybe like 8-10 of us on the Uvu call. You feel me? So I go on, we all the niggas who was a part of the plan, it's like 4 or 5 of us a part of the plan. We all go on mute and we go on our computers because we on Uvu on the phone. So we go on our computers and we go on Skype and we have a separate conversation on Skype, nigga, because we plotting. We're on Skype chat right now while they're giving out their vows and shit. Plotting like, yo, how we gonna blow this shit up real quick without nobody knowing it's us? You feel me? So one of these niggas log onto the server on one of their other accounts. I guess their brother had a computer or some shit, or maybe their sister or something like that. So one of these niggas log in on another account, and I don't know how Kayla didn't notice this shit because it pops up on the corner when a new person joins the server. But I guess she was just so enthralled by the fucking performance of the wedding that she just didn't care who joined the server. So this other nigga joins the server on his other account, right? He goes to one of the spots where the redstone's at, flips the switch. All you hear, you know the sound like the fucking when the TNT's about to explode, you hear the that's all you hear for a good 5 seconds. The whole Uvu chat gets dumb quiet, nigga, and then all of a sudden, boosh, 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 mad fucking explosions. Yo, bro, I had this shit recorded on my old MacBook and I fucking spilled fucking Pepsi on it and the whole shit died. I can't find the video anymore. This is lost archive footage, bro. It's crazy. This shit was so funny. The live reaction, bro. She went from the happiest girl in the world to fucking bawling her eyes out crying in seconds. Like, it was ridiculous, bro. As soon as she saw the fucking explosions, bro, you just start hearing the fucking water just flooding from her eyes. Oh my goodness. And it was so awkward. Everyone was on mute. There was like 1 or 2 of her girlfriends out there trying to like calm her down, like, oh, okay, that's okay, we'll do another one, oh my gosh. And then one other girl just pressing her almost like, yo, who did this? Why would you do this? You know how much this meant to her. Like, they're going, you know, the kid shit, bro. They're getting dumb, like dumb tight about the shit for real. Like, this is a real life situation. So we all on mute still. We're on the Skype call. We're like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We might have took that shit too far, bro. Jake's in the call. He's like, nah, fuck it, bro. That shit was perfect. Jake is dumb hype in the call. He's like, no, that shit was lit, bro. Fuck yeah, let's do it again. I'm like, all right, dude, relax. Like, I think you might have hated Kayla a little too much, bro. You fiending. So yeah, all that shit happened. A week later, they end up breaking up. If they were even, I don't know if they were dating, bro. Like, you know how in middle school y'all just date for like fucking 2 days. Y'all don't even officially say y'all dating, but niggas just assume y'all dating. It was kind of like one of those relationships where they never officially said they were boyfriend or girlfriend, but you just assumed it. So they ended up breaking up, quote unquote, if you want to call it that, like a week after this whole fiasco. But this leads into another story that happens later on, like 2 years after this, alright? So we about to get into that one, alright? Get ready. Get your popcorn, nigga. Get ready for this. So, like 2 years go by in this shit, right? No one's really thinking about the whole fucking wedding thing. Like, it was just a point in time that passed. Like, that's just a moment in history at this point now. Like, you feel me? Like, no one really cares about it. We all still friends. We all chop it up, whatever. We don't really play Minecraft anymore. We moved on from that. You know, we growing up a little bit. Minecraft's for kids, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? Like, we weren't playing it 2 years ago, but now it's for kids. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just the typical shit. So, we're all in this after-school program, right? It's not like after school. It's like a, it was called Champs. So, it was sort of like after school like an hour after school ended, you would stay for an hour and a half with the gym teacher and like a group of people if you signed up for it, and you would like participate in like an activity like cross country or basketball or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it was like one of those things. So Jake and Kayla were both in the cross country thing, and I don't know why this happened, but one day out the blue, bro, this girl just drags this nigga, because she's had a crush on this dude like all throughout middle school, bro. Up until we graduated, she had a crush on him, and he didn't really like her like that, bro. It was kind of weird, if I'm being honest with you. She was like one of those tall, weird girls who just be fiending, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? So shorty gonna drag this nigga in the bathroom, the girls' locker room, my nigga. They had him tied up with like fucking sweaters. They all took off their sweaters, like all the girls, and like tied him up with their sweaters so he couldn't move. And she dragged this nigga in the fucking girls' locker room and started just completely making out with him, bro. Like, she just took advantage of this nigga. Like, I'm not even joking. I swear to God, this is some crazy shit. And the gym teacher was there. He didn't even care, bro. He was just sitting there taking attendance while she was getting dragged in the shit screaming. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't a game. It's like, and we couldn't go in there to help him, nigga. It's the girls' locker room. How am I look going in there? You feel me? So he was kind of trapped. So he was in there for a good like 10 minutes, just getting fucking tongued down. And by the time he came out that shit, bro, he was fucking crying, nigga. He was bawling his eyes out, bro. It was, I really felt bad for him. Like, I mean, maybe this was payback for him blowing up that wedding, but goddamn, I don't know if sexual harassment is a payback for blowing up a damn video game wedding. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me. But my boy basically got sexually assaulted in the bathroom and just had to deal with it. And then all the other guys who were there that weren't really friends with him, they were kind of making fun of him because he was crying about it. They were like, yo, bro, you're the first person I ever seen start crying when a girl kissed him and shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you don't understand the whole situation. Don't be talking shit. Like, I'm going to defend my boy. You feel me? So, like, after that whole, like, relationship we had with that girl, it was kind of got rocky. Because it was like, yo, you kind of took it a little too far when you sexually assaulted my friend. Like, I know he blew up your little wedding 2 years ago, but, like, come on, sis. You dragged it. But, yeah. I think we had a senior prom. They ended up going to prom together, so I guess all's well that ends well, right? Fuck it. That's a long story, but I don't know why I just thought about that shit today, and it would just have me fucking weak. Like, the fact that we really did that and blew up a whole wedding in a video game, like this shit was ISIS, was kind of fucking hilarious, okay? And I was just thinking about relationships in middle school, how they just don't last. Like, what's the point of that, bro? Like, I remember this one girl I dated for literally a fucking lunch period, bro. Like, we dated for one period, nigga. We had recess. I had a crush on her, and I was too scared to talk to her, obviously, so one of my friends walked up to her in one of her corners, because, we had little areas where everyone would hang out outside when we would go out for recess. One group of the popular kids is on one corner, the other group's on the other corner, then the kids in the middle playing kickball, shit like that. Everyone had their little cliques. So one of my friends go walk up to shorty and is like, yo, my boy think you valid. He think you a baddie. Like, you want to date him, nigga? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So we start dating and shit, and of course, because I was popping in middle school, whatever. I was like the class clown, so everyone fucking knew me in middle school. And the other girl I was gonna date was like one of the most popular girls in the school, because all the guys had a crush on her, type of shit. So the second we started like quote unquote dating, like everyone was fiending, bro. Like, it's like we were fucking like Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez when they were dating back in the day. That's how I felt when I was with this girl for that one period, nigga. We were just walking up. We were doing circles around the recess area where we would go outside and hang out. And it was like a whole crowd of people just following us, just asking us mad questions. Like, oh my gosh, you guys are finally dating? Oh my gosh, how long do you think you're going to be? Like, all bunch of stupid kid questions. And I'm like, nigga, leave us alone, bro. Like, we just started talking. Like, we barely could finish a conversation without someone running into us, asking us questions about, yo, I can't believe you guys are finally dating. Like, so after that whole period happened, she came to my table during lunch, because we had recess first and then lunch for some weird ass reason, but whatever. So she comes to my table during lunch and she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is gonna work out. So I dated this chick for literally 20 minutes and then we broke up, because everyone in my school, in my grade at least, was fiending about us dating. Like, she couldn't handle the pressure. So we broke up. And I was so fucking distraught that day, bro. I went home, I was damn near crying, nigga. Like, she had me in my feelings, nigga. But yeah, that was just another side story. What the fuck? I just got a bunch of high school stories, yo. Middle school, high school stories. If y'all want to hear some shit like this about me just talking about random bullshit, let me know. But that's really the end, that's the end of the story, bro. I just wanted to talk about relationships in middle school because they were kind of crazy. But you like the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, you don't have to like, comment, subscribe. I don't care that much, but it would be cool if you did. You feel me? So yeah,